my channel, and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I actually have a pretty exciting video. I am going to be filming the fall favorites tag that's going around. I believe Jaclyn Hill was the one that actually originated this tag. She actually made it up. And then I got tagged by my friends Gaby and Grisel here on YouTube. They're both Miami girls, so I will have their channels linked down below so you can go and check them out because I absolutely love their videos. So thank you girls so much for tagging me. I was so excited when I got tagged because I love doing tag videos and I feel like I haven't done one in a very long time. I feel like tag videos, you kind of get to know the person a little bit more and know a little bit more about their personalities and what they like and what they don't like, and they're just a lot of fun to just kind of, you know, get away from the makeup for a little while and just be yourself. I'm also going to be tagging some of my friends here on YouTube, and I'm also going to be tagging all of my subscribers. So if you have a channel and you decide to go ahead and create the tag, then definitely leave your link in the comments so that I can go and check out your video. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So the first question is my favorite candle. So I love Mahogany Teakwood by Bath and Body Works. I'm not really sure if that is considered a fall candle because I believe they have it all year round, but recently I have been in love with this candle, and this one is called Farmer's Market. This is a new one because I bought this at Marshall's, and literally, like, you can tell I'm such a Miami girl because I keep saying literally, but literally I smelled this candle, and that same day I went back to Marshall's and I picked up 2 more because it smells amazing. Now it doesn't really, like, whenever I smell this, I don't really think of a farmer's market. I don't know. It reminds me of like a windy day, like when you go outside and you know that smell that's in the air. Oh my god, it just smells so good because it smells fresh, but then it smells sweet at the same time, which I really love. So the next question is favorite lip color. So I have 2 lip colors. I couldn't choose just one. The first one is one that's on my lips, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Sepia. I love this liquid lipstick. It is so unique. It is so different. The color is like nothing I own in my collection, and it is just amazing. Like every time, without a doubt, whenever I wear this particular lipstick, somebody asks me, what are you wearing on your lips? And then I also have Shame by Urban Decay. I just used this in a tutorial, I believe it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is my favorite red now for the fall and winter months. Like, I love this color so much. I feel like Urban Decay has the best formula when it comes to lipstick because they're so smooth and creamy, but they're so pigmented at the same time. I love this lipstick. So the next question is, what is my favorite drink? And this might come as a shocker to some of you, but I actually don't like a lot of things when it comes to drinks. Like, I don't drink milk, so anything from Starbucks, I feel like it's out of the question. I don't like coffee. I don't drink caffeine, like, ever. I don't like caffeine. I feel like it gives me anxiety, and it kind of, my heart feels like it's jumping out of my chest. I don't have one. And fact about me, I also don't drink alcohol, which is kind of weird, and every time I tell, like, somebody finds it out, they're like, no, you don't like coffee and you don't like to drink, you can't be trusted. But I just don't like it. Like, it just doesn't grab my attention. Like, I can count with my hands the amount of times that I've been drunk, and they have never turned out well. Like, I've gotten drunk. There's a funny story to every single time I get drunk because I'm not used to it. I just doesn't end up well. So I'm not really a big drinker. I'll have like a glass of wine every now and then, like if I'm celebrating my anniversary or if I'm watching like a really cool show with the girls. But for the most part, the glass always ends up full. I'll take like 1 to 2 sips just to kind of feel in the mood with them. Some of my friends will ask me like, so what do you think about when you see people drinking? Like, are you judging them? Like, especially if they get drunk, like, do you judge them? And I'm like, no, I just don't care. Like, that's what they want to do. It's just not something that I'm into. It's not something that has ever grabbed my attention. And no, I'm not a Debbie Downer when we go out. Like, I have a really good time sober. Next question is favorite blush, and I have 3 blushes. I could not narrow it down, so Grisel, I am right there with you, girl. The first one is this one by NYX, and it is in the shade Cinnamon. I love this blush. It is like a burnt red orange type of blush, like this with like a bronzy eye. This is to die for. Like, I love this blush. This particular blush, you really have to use very little of it, because if not, you will look like a tomato in your face. So definitely love Cinnamon. I also love Surprise Spellbound by, oh my god, I almost dropped it. But this is Spellbound by Makeup Geek. I love this blush. This is like a muted pink type of blush, but it also has a little bit of mauve, and I feel like it's so pretty. I love this particular blush because this is one of those blushes that it doesn't matter what makeup look you're wearing, this is going to go perfectly with it. I can be wearing a really super dramatic, bold, banging smoky eye, and I wear something like this, and it doesn't look too much or overdone. It just kind of complements the look. And then I could also be wearing like a super natural face, and I wear this, and it's just the same thing. And then lastly, I love this blush right here, and this is the Nars blush. This is like a super old palette. This is, I believe, from the Guy Burden collection. And I've never looked up the names. I lost a little sheet that comes with these type of palettes. Am I blinding you guys? I'm probably blinding you guys. But it's this blush right here. If I find the name, I will have that linked down below so that you guys can check it out, because it is really pretty. Like, I love that blush. Favorite clothing item. This is going to be super weird too. I didn't think I was going to film this video. If not, I was going to show you guys what I meant. But my favorite clothing item, it's not really a clothing item, it's more of like a clothing style, like a clothing trend. And I'm kind of wearing it right now, but I love to wear men's clothing during the fall. Does that make sense? Like men's fashion. Not necessarily, like, it doesn't have to be like men clothes. It's just like, it could be like women's clothes, but with the manly style. Like, but okay, I probably sound super weird, but let me explain myself. Let me get it together. What I mean is, I love oversized stuff for the fall time. Like, I love to throw on an oversized blazer, and I feel like I would wear my dad's blazers to go out, and this is actually a man's shirt, and I will wear the tops. Like, my dad's, my boyfriend's he's too tiny for it, but my dad's clothes, like in the video that I'm posting next, you guys will see me wear this kind of plaid shirt, and that is actually my dad's shirt. And what I like to do is, since my dad's in large, is he a large? Yeah, he's a large, so some of his shirts fit me as dresses. So what I'll do is I'll wear like booties with the shirts, or I'll wear like wedges, or I'll wear like flats with the shirts, and it's like an edgy look. Like, whenever fall hits, or fall and winter hits, you will see me wearing like a lot of like really baggy kind of fashionably pieces. And I feel like I have a really weird style too. It's weird and unique because I like pieces that you wouldn't normally go for. Like in my last video, you guys saw that I was wearing like that fringe sweater. That's kind of like my style, and then I'll dress it up with like leather leggings and things like that. And then I'll also like the cat shirt that I was wearing in my other video, and I will wear that with a skirt. You know, kind of my style is very, how can I say, like glamour chic, but at the same time modern. Okay, does that make sense? Favorite fall movie. I actually have to agree with Gaby on this one, and my favorite fall movie is Halloween Town. Whenever Halloween Town comes around, that they play it on Disney Channel, you know fall is upon us. Like, I think about me and my sister hanging out in the couch and just watching all 3 movies. Like, Halloween Town brings such good memories because it was a childhood movie. I don't feel like it ever gets old. It just brings back really good memories. And I'm not into scary movies at all. Like, I don't watch scary movies since The Exorcism of Emily Rose, I was sleeping with my mom. I'm not even exaggerating. I was sleeping with my mom for 2 weeks since that movie. When I saw that movie, I was like, oh my god. Because what happens with me is like, okay, a scary movie, a suspense movie, I don't really care for, whatever, you know, it's cool. But when they tell you it's based on a true story, you're like, hold up, this is another level of crazy. Like, this can happen to me. So when they said that that's like a true story, and I was like, oh my god, like, that movie has scarred me for life. And ever since that movie, I will not watch a scary movie, like, ever. Like, I forgot the last scary movie I watched. Favorite fall TV show, Grey's Anatomy. I am a Grey's junkie. Like, I love Grey's Anatomy. Like, I've watched every single season, every single episode, and I'm still grieving over last season. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give any spoilers because I actually shared it on Snapchat and I got like 2 snaps saying I completely ruined it for them. So I am not giving any spoilers, but I'm still grieving over Grey's Anatomy. But that is my favorite show ever. I feel like it has such amazing life messages. I just love that show. Like, there hasn't been one episode I feel like I haven't cried in. Like, I love that show. And I also love How to Get Away with Murder. Love that show. Did you guys see last episode? Like, it was crazy. Favorite Thanksgiving food. I'm Cuban. I feel like my family does not believe in Thanksgiving. Like, I have literally had pork on Thanksgiving sometimes. Like, we'll make a turkey and then we'll make pork. So we make like the traditional Cuban food, like yuca con gris and things like that. But I can say that American, my aunt makes a really good like sweet potato casserole. My mother-in-law makes a really good like corn casserole. Oh my god, that is so good. And she also makes like this like breaded casserole. It is so good. So definitely that, I guess. And last but certainly not least, it's the favorite Halloween costume. My favorite Halloween costume that I have ever been was 2 years ago. I was Princess Peach and my boyfriend was Mario, and it was so cute. We actually went to a Halloween party and we had a blast. And I love coordinating with him. I think that's kind of cheesy, but it's so cute. And we took pictures and we had a good time. And it was just a fun memory. And I think that's what makes the costume my favorite, because we had such a good time that it was my favorite costume. So that completes the fall favorites tag, and that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the description, and don't forget to leave me your links to your videos if you created this tag so that I can go ahead and see them. And that's it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your constant love and support. I truly appreciate it, and it means the world to me. I always say thank you in the comments, but I sometimes feel like thank you isn't enough. So I'm saying it here in person. Thank you so much to all of you guys. So I love you. I will be back very soon with a makeup tutorial. Bye.